Alrighty, comrades. The kids are here, so we're going to go ahead and summon for them. Now, I'm going to try to get one copy of the three major ones here, the three 5-star exclusives. Rebecca would be nice for some fodder for Attack and Speed Finish 3, but I'm not particularly looking to get a lot of copies of her right now. We're going to go ahead and hit full circles. I don't have the Fate Pass, but if things go really bad and we get up to the Spark and I don't have anybody, I'll probably get the Fate Pass and spark somebody. So let's go ahead and hop right in. Okay, we got a lot of green right out the gates. Let's go with colorless first so we can just get the non-5-star color out here right now. All right, we got some smoke though, so maybe. Oh, wow, look at that. Okay, we got our 4-star Rebecca right out the gates. Let me know in the comments what you guys were able to get with your free pull, but of course, Rebecca is a cutie pie. I love this art so much. Look at her with her hands on her hips all willy-nilly like. All right, awesome. Very good artwork fix for her from her base artwork. And this is a pretty solid unit, too, if you want to go for her. So her weapon has effective against beast and flying, -1 special trigger. She can get some damage reduction based on this condition over here, depending on what type of foe she's fighting. And she gets 7 true damage as well, and all stats of 5. So, pretty solid weapon for a demote, honestly. Especially if you're going to invest in her and give her stuff like Special Spiral 4, Times Pulse 4, etc., etc. So, definitely a solid, worthwhile demote here. Okay, but that's not what we're looking for today. We're trying to get a copy of the 5 stars, particularly Elliewood. If I could get one only, then I would definitely want to make sure that I get Elliewood, as opposed to the other ones. I know Mark is actually pretty good, too, for Summoner Duels, because he's got Stall and basically Baby Ike's duo skill all over again, except better, because now it has Isolation as well. So Mark is really good, but I'm more focused right now on looking at the immediate value of things, and I think having Baby Elliewood is definitely going to give me a lot of value. First of all, he is just Legendary Elliewood Light. He has less support effects where he's not giving Kanto 1 to the allies, but to make up for it, he's a much better fighter than the Legendary Elliewood because he's getting a ton of stats off his weapon, and he's got null follow-up built in, and he's just going to be a pretty good fighter with that. So I think he's going to be nice in terms of that. Oh, okay, that's not what I was expecting to see there, but we'll definitely take this. Okay, so I actually foddered my other Brave Marianne, so I might hold on to this. I might just keep this copy. I foddered her for Attack and Speed Unity, so, and we got plus speed also. Yeah, I'm definitely going to hang on to that there. That's a pretty nice 5-star pull off focus. So, not too bad for our first 5-star pull on this banner. Another Baby Rebecca. Okay, we'll take that too. More copies of Attack and Speed Finish 3. I'll definitely take that. Alright, let's keep going here. We're doing pretty good so far. So yeah, as I was saying about Baby Elliewood, he's basically just Legendary Elliewood Light, and then at the cost of 1 less support effect, Kanto 1, he has better combat potential. So I think that's also going to be really good for him, and unlike Legendary Elliewood, he is a blessable unit, so you're free to run him in any season of Aether Raids if you want, and just reap the benefits of having that bonus doubler support. Very powerful effect there, so that's good. Okay, and then also for Hector, he's got the new Armored Special. I think it's called Armored Beacon. So with that, I'm getting a lot of conflicting responses as far as how that special works, and I myself don't know how it works yet because I haven't even summoned to get it. But there's a lot of people saying it's similar to Godlike Reflexes. There's people saying it's similar to Vital Astra. Some people are saying it's similar to Brave Violet's, what was hers called? Divine Pulse, where she procs her special and then she gets a boatload of DR after that. So I'm not sure which special it's more akin to, but I mean, once we get Hector, we'll be able to test it and find out. And I'm not sure if he's going to be able to use Hardy Fighter to get the -2 special cooldown at the start of the turn, because it seems like his armored beacon is more so counted as an offensive special since it has the bonfire effect. So that will be interesting to see, but if you can't run Hardy Fighter on him, I guess big deal. There's like a million other good armor skills you could give him in the B slot. Oh, wow, another... What is this? Baby Rebecca is just everywhere today. Okay, we got plus speed, minus defense. RIP defense. That's her only super boon, by the way. So if you wanted to summon for a super boon, you got to go plus defense on her, which is... I wouldn't even recommend doing that. That's complete rubbish on a unit like her. Her defense isn't even that good. Her defense is her worst stat. So the fact that they gave that the super boon is just insulting. You'll probably want to go plus attack and plus speed with her. Get the boon on either speed or attack, and then give her the trait fruits, or not trait fruits, the broccoli florets to get the rest. So yeah, that's, what is that, 3 copies of her down the hatch? Could we get her to plus 10 actually? Hold on. I certainly have enough orbs to get her to plus 10 if I wanted to. I think the rough average for a 4-star demote getting to plus 10 is about anywhere from like 250-ish to 500 orbs, I would say, is a good benchmark. Sometimes it can take more or less, give or take. I think my best luck ever trying to summon for a 4-star demote was... I think it was Ninja Zehark, where I was able to get him to plus 10 in about 200 and... maybe like 250-ish or a little bit less orbs. So that was pretty lucky. I did pretty good on that Ninja Zehark, but then other times I've had really bad luck trying to go for the 4-star demote, like in the case of Winter Hilda. How many did I use on Hilda? I think I must have used over like 700, and I didn't even get her to plus 10. I got her to like plus 8. So yeah, that's just a little example of how good or bad things can go on these. We're getting a lot of copies of Shez as well, which is not too bad, because as far as 4-star demotes go, this Shez is like one of the better choices we have. So I'll definitely take some more copies of her. Maybe I'll get her up to plus 10. As you guys can see, I'm sitting on quite a lot of feathers here, but there's not really too many units to use them on, unfortunately. I mean, that's just how it goes in this game. They really shaft us in terms of resources. So right now, I feel like the main free-to-play units that you'd want to build are in the Grail Shop. Those are definitely where the units have a lot of value. So we got stuff like Lumera, we got Hans, we got Vigard, who we just recently got. Units like that that can score really high, and then they have competence at least to a certain degree in terms of combat. I say to a degree because comparative to the 5-star exclusive, they just suck. But, I mean, we come to expect that by this day and age. How many years have we been playing this game, and we still hold out hope that sometimes the demotes can be amazing, or hold out hope that maybe one day we'll get a gold border skill on a GHB or a Tempest Trial or something. I still have no idea why they don't want to do that. It's really just insulting to the player base. Like, come on, how game-breaking is it going to be for them to just give a free-to-play copy of something like Darting Blow 4 or like Death Blow 4? No one runs those skills. So why not just give it out for free? It's not hurting anybody, and it's not going to hurt their profits or anything. So I just really don't understand. It would just be a nice gesture, too, to see from them to give us a gold border skill for free. Even if it's not a good one, I would still be happy with it. So, yeah, there's my little rant on how shafted we get in terms of free-to-play stuff. All right, we're coming up on the Spark here, and we are Sans 5-star focus unit. We only got one 5-star at all today. That was the singular copy of Brave Marianne, so I think we're going to go ahead and finish up this circle, and then I'll decide whether or not I want to go ahead and get the Fate Pass. I'll do that off camera, though. In my own time, I'll go ahead and get the Fate Pass, and then I'll spark for somebody. Maybe we get more Rebeccas here, though. Let's see. I would definitely be okay with that. Oh, not this Rebecca. Come on. I don't want this alien. Look at her. This Rebecca, she looked like she got a joint in her mouth, and she's about to just go, hey, LMAO, right? that old alien meme, but whatever. That's not the cutie pie baby Rebecca that we wanted. Okay, we got 2 more circles to go. We could possibly get Hector or possibly get Eliwood. We're going to go ahead and knock out the green one first. And that is not Hector. So here we go, guys. Final summon of the video. Can we pull out the W and can we get our copy of Eliwood? Let's see. All right, come on. Oh, we got the smoke. That's a good sign. Okay, but it's all for nothing. We end up on getting a 4-star Selena. I guess I'll take the reposition fodder or whatever. So that's going to wrap us up for this summoning video. I'm going to probably go ahead and get the Fey Pass off camera and just go ahead and spark a copy of Baby Eliwood. I think he's probably the one that'll help me out the most. I mean, this skill is pretty cool, too. This new Sabotage Gold Border skill. And he's got Kanto control out of the box. Yeah, this is a pretty good summon, honestly. And then Hector, of course, with his new armored skill. He's got VF4 as well, if you want to go for that. Which would make sense if, whatchamacallit, Hardy Fighter doesn't work with Armored Beacon. So, there's a lot of good units on this banner. That's why I wanted to try to get a copy of each. But I also don't want to spend too many orbs. So, we're going to call it a day there. Thanks to everyone for watching the video. And let me know in the comments section what you guys were able to get on your summons if you decided to hop in. So, this is your boy Tacho signing out. Take care, fellas. And I'll catch y'all again on the flip side.